So this is part 4 of the WhiteCap customization tutorial, and I'd like to continue from where I left off because there were a few loose ends. If you recall, we made two scripts, one responding to the keystroke T and the other to the keystroke R. Now, one loose end was that when we went from T to R, we set via the setPref method the zoom and line width scale. However, when we go back, we don't set them back. Let's change the wave shape here, the color scheme, so that it would be different. For example, blue beat is a good choice because it's very different than scorched, which is the other one. So let's take a look at that. Let's close and reopen so that we have the right scripts loaded. So Shift R and T takes us to the first script, which is the bobsleigh with the scorched color scheme, and Shift R and R takes us to the flame with the blue beat color scheme. Now this is all good and well, and as we can see, the zoom has changed and the line width has changed as we asked it to be. Zoom is changed to 0.8, line width scale changed to 8. 2 is the maximum that can display, but we know that changed to 8. But if we change back, Shift R and T again, then we have the new color scheme, we have the new wave shape, but we did not get back to the zoom and the line width that we wanted. So to round things up, let's copy it from here to here and set the zoom back as we wanted to 1.5 and that line width scale to 0.8. We'll save it, reload it, and now let's see. Shift R and T takes us to scorched with this wavelength of bobsleigh. Shift R and R takes us to what we wanted, and this time if we take it back, Shift R and T, we get back to the same wavelength and zoom values at wave width, line width, and wave shape, line width, and zoom that we wanted. This is one thing I wanted to round up. Another thing that I wanted to show is the print method, which can help us debug and also find out where we are. So print is very simple. I just write print and the text that I want. For example, this is a text that's very inspired. So now when I press T, Shift R and T, I get this is a text printed here for the duration that is defined in the presets file. I can use that with the getPref method, which is the complement of setPref, to print out slightly more intelligent things. For example, if I use print with getPref, then I can see if I managed to change the line width scale and to what. So I'll write this is line width, and I'll copy that to the other script as well. And now it will print the line width after I run the script. As I run the script, I'll save them both and Shift R and T, and the line width is 0.8 including a typo, and Shift R and T, and the line width, Shift R and R, the line width is 8 now. Okay, Shift R and T goes back to 0.8. So that's very good for debugging and also to find out where we are. Another point that can be implemented here is, as I said before, This heading enables me to execute several actions in at different times with the same script. For example, if I would like to wait 3 seconds and then write this, say here I won't wait, and here I'll wait 3 seconds. Let's see how it looks. So when I run this script, the first script, Shift R and T, immediately it prints this is year language, it's Old English. And when I run Shift R and R, nothing prints at first, but after a few seconds it appears. So you can see this is how I can use several timed actions in the same script. And the last thing that I wanted to show was these values here and here. Let's erase all that. We don't really need that. It's just for demonstration. As you can see, the start config methods that change the wave shape, background, and color scheme have another number in them. This number is the transition length in seconds. Say, for example, that I'll put in 0 in the T script and let's say 8 in the R script. That means that when I execute the T script, these transitions will happen instantaneously. And on the other hand, when I execute the R script, these transitions will take 8 seconds to happen. Let's see how it is implemented. I have now this random color scheme and wave shape that WhiteCap started with. I press Shift R and T and immediately the script executed the transition. On the other hand, if I press Shift R and R, the transition is gradual and only after 8 seconds will it complete. Now it's completed after 8 seconds, and Shift R and T brings me back immediately to the previous preset. So there are a lot more details to scripting, but this gives a good start. I'll include these scripts in the description of the video. Okay, so now we'll continue on to categories and themes.